Hi guys, this is Sam Bakeer and welcome to my channel. And today, this is 6:30 at night here in UK, and this is still Friday, which is the 31st of January 2020. I just want to talk to you and I just want to ask you, do you know what is the coronavirus and what is this all about really? Because I heard it in the news that we have 2 positive here from Wuhan here in the UK. And yeah, I just want to have a quick chat with you while I'm doing my nails, and I'll put you here in the side so you'll see what I'm doing, and we're gonna have a chat. This is just a chat really. Yeah, so I'll put you here while I'm doing my nails. Can you see me there? Or I'll put you down here, I think will be better, so you can see my nails while I'm doing. So anyway, yeah, so today I'm just worried, you know. I don't know if you're the same, but I was listening in the news, and we have some people that arrived today from Wuhan here in the UK, and apparently they put them in a quarantine for 2 weeks, for 14 days. So I was like having a browse a while ago in my laptop, and I have it here actually in my site to really know what's the coronavirus. Coronavirus were actually identified in 1960s apparently. And we don't know where they originally come from, and they get their name from the crown. It's called crown-like shape, sometimes but not often. A coronavirus can often both animals and humans. It's really worrying. Most coronaviruses spread the same way other cold-causing viruses to infected people. So usually they have symptoms of coughing and sneezing. And we can be infected by touching an infected person's hands or face, or by touching things such as doorknobs that infected people have touched. It's kind of worrying, isn't it? Especially now, because there's a lot in the news, but I think it's more worrying for the people in China. And here in the UK, like what I said, it was just said in the news that there's 2 people that has tested positive, and they're the same family that arrived from Wuhan. So I don't know how do they do that in your country where you're from, but like what I said, here in the UK, to prevent it, what they did is those people, the British people that arrived here in the UK from Wuhan, what they did is they put them in a quarantine, which they will be there for 14 days, and they will be observed and tested again until they're really cleared and they are allowed to go out. But for now, they put them in a special unit hospital, which is somewhere here in Newcastle, here in the UK. And like what I said, apparently they provide them accommodation. They've got television, they've got computer, they've got PlayStation. So to keep them occupied while they're quarantined for 2 weeks. I know it's a bit of a hassle, but I think it's a safety precaution for everyone, isn't it? And like what I said, I'm reading here in my laptop. I have here my laptop beside me. And the common symptoms is like similar as what we have here in the UK. You know, when you have the flu, it's some kind of similar. The only the difference about it is because the coronavirus can actually affect your upper respiratory organ, and you can get the pneumonia out from it. So it's really worrying. And here it says in here including runny nose, the symptoms are runny nose, coughing, sore throat, and sometimes fever. In some cases, you don't know whether you have a coronavirus, which is different from cold causing, such as rhinovirus. So it's you know what I mean. So I think we have to be really educated about these things for us to really know. And yeah, so I suppose if you feel like unwell and you feel like, you know, you're having colds or a temperature, you think like it's a flu. But I think a good precaution is to phone the NHS 24 right away and get treated, and to be seen by the doctor or get an appointment with your GP, so it doesn't get worse. And at the same time, in case it's a coronavirus, at least you're treated straight away. And obviously they're saying as well that you will have like nose, you can have as well. They have to get bloods from you, by the way, when they do the test, if you know, for the coronavirus. So they have to do some tests, and that includes blood tests. So that's how they do it. So it's kind of worrying, but yeah. And like what it says in here, Coronavirus infection spreads for the lower respiratory tract, which is your windpipe, and through your lungs. It can cause pneumonia, especially in older people, people with heart disease like myself. So it's kind of scary, or people with weakened immune system. So I think really the best way is if you feel like you're unwell, or you have like, if you think is it only colds or a simple colds and sneezing, or you feel like you have a sore throat, but to be in the safe side, is just Fondanishes 24 straight away. So you'll be seen just in case you have the coronavirus that you catch somewhere else that you're not aware of. And it says in here as well what to do. There is no vaccine at the moment for coronavirus to help to prevent it, but obviously for common colds we can get over the counter, like the paracetamol, and that you can have that as well. But the thing that we can do to prevent this is really hand washing. Me as a nurse, I know that we always have to wash our hands, especially in my profession, because we're always prone with bacterias and viruses, especially the places that we work to. But I think not just for nurses or professionals in the health sector, I think all of us should practice how to wash our hands properly and to dry them, because you don't know what you touch, and then you put it in your mouth, and then you put it in your nose, and then you get the virus. It's not just coronavirus, just any bacteria or viruses. That's why we have to be very careful with our hands, to really wash our hands as often as possible, and make sure you dry them. And obviously keep your hands away, your fingers away from your nose and your eyes, they said. So if you have a contact, let's say like today we were in Asta, we were talking about it, and I said, well, the best way to really is to wash your hands, because you don't know who used the trolley earlier on. Maybe the person that has a coronavirus, or someone has a cold or a flu, put their their hands in their nose and then put it into the trolley, and then we use the trolley. So really the best way is to wash your hands, I should say. And also it says in there, avoid contact with people who are infected. So yeah, I think that's why they're doing it here in Britain. They're putting them in quarantine for 2 weeks. So I don't know how do they do it in your country. I'm not really very much informed about what's going on like in the other side of the world, like the Philippines, and all I know is what I'm hearing from from families, and not what they're telling me, because like what I said, it's actually scary, coronavirus, especially if we're not really very much informed or educated about it. You kind of worry, you're thinking, oh my God, are we gonna die or something like that? But no, that's why, like what I said, it's better that if you feel like unwell, go and seek an advice and phone the NHS 24 here in the UK, or see the doctor, or go to your GP straight away and get it treated or get tested so it doesn't spread anymore. And it says here as well, it's better that we use face mask. If you don't have a face mask, you can just cover your nose or to your mouth. You can just cover them. And obviously don't go out if it's not really necessary. Especially don't go into the crowded area where there's many people, because you never know if any of the people around you has them, and they're not even aware that they do have them as well. So yeah, so wearing a mask is really good as well. And if you have like a simple flu or cough and cold, it's better as well to use mask protection to protect other people around you, so it doesn't spread the bacteria anymore or whatever virus you have. So yeah, so it's really good, to know these things. And like what I said, I've been reading it here, and I've got the laptop beside me, and I was like, oh, I was just gonna do it and cover it and have a chat with you guys about it, because I know not all of us doesn't really know what is it. All we know is like, oh, coronavirus, what I mean? It's from China. Are all the Chinese have them? No, it's not that. Not everyone in the China have them, but majority is coming from China. So yeah, so I think it's here in Britain is really good, because our health services here is really good. It's free here in the UK, which is one of the positive thing, because I know some countries you have to pay for your health care, but in here you get all the benefits of getting it for free. All the treatments, the medications, and you get them for free, which is really good. So yeah, I don't know. What do you think about the coronavirus? So let me know. And someone even asked me, what about the alcohol? Would it help to kill the bacteria or the virus, or like is it the hand gel or something like that? I always say, yeah, they do, but the best way to prevent it is to really wash your hands. That's the best way. And I'm always saying that. I know it will be like, oh, she's saying it again, she's saying it again, but that, believe you me, that's the best way to really do it. That's how, for me, is the best prevention. But anyway, I have here today, I'm gonna do my nails tonight. I just kind of like, if you see my nails there, look, it's like it's needing done. So I have here, look, 2 nail polish. I've been using that already for a while. This is a glitter one. It's only Wake Up Gallery Time Quick Dry Nail Color. This one, I get this one from Poundland actually. You see that? That's why it's already halfway. This is only for £1. And this one, guess what I get this one? This is a Rimmel, like blue, is a marine blue color, this one. I get this one in the charity shop. I went to the charity shop one day, and they have this one. They have like 3 for £1, and this is one of them. And I like the colors, I get it. So anyway, yeah, so that's about the coronavirus. It's quite scary. And I think it's the droplets actually, and the small droplets that people sneeze and then they put their hands, and then you cut your hands and then you put it into your nose and you can catch it. So it's quite scary. So if you don't really have to go out, and I'd advise that you don't go out and don't go to places that are many people or crowded area. Yeah. I know many of you girls there goes to the nail salon. I used to go to the nail salon as well before, but I stopped going there. I will stop going there now because, first is because, when you have your nails done in the nail salon, you have to go back there again, especially when it's like growing already, because they can put fake nails, but that's the only advantage thing when you go to nail salon. They can put an extension in your nails. You can have it longer, shorter, or how long you want it. That's one thing when you go to the nail salon. And they're more stronger, I should say, than the normal nail polish, but they're more expensive as well. But yeah, I just do my own nails, and it's nice sometimes when some girls ask me, where did you have your nails done? And I'll be like, no, I just do it myself. And they're like, really? And I remember one of the girls in the post office, she said to me, I like your nails, where did you get it done? And I was like, I'll just do it myself. And she was like, do you? I said, yeah, I don't spend money to go to the salon. Which is really good sometimes, I was like, I'll just do it myself. And she even asked me, is she lock? Or is it a gel nails? And I was like, nah, it's just an ordinary nail polish. Cheap nail polish. You don't really need an expensive nail polish to have a beautiful nails. So yeah, that's what I do. But obviously, to each his own. If you have money and you want really like a nice, strong nails, then yeah, by all means go to the nail salon. But if you're in a budget like myself, and you think you can do them anyway, and plus the positive thing when you do your own nails is you can just change your nail polish anytime you want. You don't need to go to the nail salon to get it done. Because the one that you get, those gel nails, they're not easy though. You have to go back there again to get it removed. It's not like this one that if you don't like it, then you just remove it with an acetone. But no, the gel nails, you don't. You have to really go back to the salon and to get it done. So, but if you've got money, like what I said, then yeah, why not? I've been doing it for years. I've done it many times, so I know what it's like. So now I just like, nah, I had enough. Plus, it's expensive, you know. And if I can do it myself anyway, why should I spend a lot of money? You know? Plus, especially the bonuses, if someone, you know, make a compliment, or they compliment your nails and say, oh, I like your nails. Where did you get it done? And you're kind of like, well, I'll just do it myself. So see, that's what I do. See that? And then the ring finger, I think I'll just put glitters. Yeah, it's simple. Plus it's cheap. You know, you don't need to spend too much to have a beautiful nails. You know? But yeah, I've got loads of like nail polish. I don't spend a lot on them, but I'll get them when they're like on sale. Because here, some of the nail polish, like the Rimmel, this one, sometimes you get this one for £3 more. It's quite expensive. But we have like a pound shop here in the UK, and you can get this one. You've got like what do you call that, corner of like nail polish, makeup, and everything in that shop is a pound. I love the pound shop. And I managed to get one as well, I remember, in Primark, which is like a small one, which is only 60p. So yeah, next time I'll show you my nail polishes and what I have. I'll show you, and how much I spend, how much I spend with my nails. But yeah, this one, I got this one, the chargeable. I was actually surprised. It was in the hard foundation. They've got a basket there in the corner, and they've got plenty of nail polish. I asked the girl, and she was like, no, they're three for a pound. It's like, really? And then when I look at the brand, oh man, I was like, it's a Rimmel. You know, some people doesn't go to the charity shop. By the way, some people that doesn't know about the charity shop is, I think it's similar to like the Philippines, like the ukay. That is where the people here in the UK give their used clothing, used shoes, used secondhand, by the way. The ones that they, not the one that they don't, nor that the people that they don't use those stuff anymore, they give them to the charity shop. And those charity shop here in the UK is that they support a certain charity. Let's say British Heart Foundation. That is where, hearts, nice, Heart Foundation, PDSA, animals, charities. So there's many here in the UK. I love charity shops. Do you go to charity shops? I like it because you can get a lot of bargain. I love charity shops, especially this one. Look, isn't that pretty? That's pretty. No one will know that this is from charity shop. You know what I mean? And why would I spend like £20 for my nails if I can just do it myself? And then you see later on when I finish, you'll see, and then you tell me how nice my nails are. They're nice. Do you like your nails done? Sorry, my nose is a bit watery. I actually had the flu like a month ago. I had it for quite a while. I had it like 4 weeks, I think. And my boyfriend is telling me, oh, maybe you had the coronavirus. I was like, no, it wasn't the coronavirus. But I hope it wasn't. But anyway, it's not that nice to joke about it, especially now it's getting like, global. Oh my God, my neighbor is running her bloody washing machine. See, can you hear that? Can you hear that, guys? That's my annoying neighbor upstairs. She's fucking, sorry for my language. She's running her washing machine. And I'm talking to you guys, so can you hear me? So that noise is not me, right? That's my neighbor. And this is just a natural, by the way. This is just a natural nail polish with the glitters. And I love glitters because they're really nice. See? It's nice now, isn't it? And this one, the wing finger, I'll just put natural. You'll see. And then you tell me. Is it more better to go to the salon or do it your own? It's not finished yet. You'll see in a minute. There you go. Yeah, so if you know anything else about the coronavirus, let me know. And maybe you can share some other facts about it or information. Put it in my comment down below. That'll be nice. Because like what I said, not everyone really knows all about it. All they know, oh well, coronavirus from China. And I heard even someone before, someone says, oh, they're Chinese, they've got coronavirus. It's not very nice. What if like they see me and I'm from like, oh, in their country they've got the coronavirus. Maybe she has it. It's not very nice to say that, isn't it? Not very nice. So we should not joke about it because it's a serious matter. So we just all have to be cautious about it, and we just have to be careful. And most of all, wash your hands properly. And like what I keep on saying, always go to the doctor or seek an advice. Phone answers before you feel unwell. So at least you get tested straight away. Just in case you caught the virus, so you don't have to spread it anywhere else. And the best is really to use the mask so you don't pass it on to anyone else. Whether it's cold or flu, or whether it's you feel really unwell or your sore throat, just get it tested. You don't want later on and, it's get worse and you were like, oh my God, why did I not go to the doctor? Why did I not just speak to them? Why did I not just phone the NHS 24? See now? Look at my nails. Isn't it pretty? See? There you go. La la la. La la. Nice, isn't it? Here you go. So that's our under 2 pounds nails done. So I'll just have to make this dry. And then that's me. And then I use as well this one, hand cream. I use the hand cream. This one is nice as well. This is gold, floral, blooms, jasmine, and tuberose hand cream. This one is nice. I like this one as well. I think I get this as a present for Christmas. And they're really nice. This one. I like this one. So yeah, guys. My nose is running. Sorry about that. Anyway, so that's our nails. See now my nails. Are they pretty? See? So just let it dry. And then maybe have watch a bit of like EastEnders later on, and then have a quiet chill night, watch the TV and before going to bed. Are you going out tonight? Some people goes out on a Friday. but I usually go out before on a Friday. But nah, I think when you're like, you know, you've been doing it for years, you're kind of like, nah, I'll just have a chill weekend. And yeah, so I don't know, whatever you're doing, be safe, and please don't get too drunk. And please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so you know every time I put a new video. So I hope you like this video tonight, and I hope you enjoy your chat about the coronavirus. So be safe, always wash your hands, I always keep on saying, and be informative. If you want to know more about it, go online and read about it. And obviously wash your hands, and if you feel unwell, go to your GP, call the NHS when you fall. Don't make it too late, and then you feel sorry later on. So yeah, so have a good night everyone, and enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you again for my next one. I hope you like this video, and comment down below if there's anything else you want me to say, or you want me to cover, or any information that you know about the coronavirus. I'll appreciate that. So anyway, have a chill night, and I'll see you again for my next one. Bye. Thank you. Bye. Bye.